times where I have to allow it to have rest. Hey, hi, Mandiria. How are you doing today? So as you guys are hopping on in the room, please make sure that you are sharing, inviting, and make sure that you're sharing with someone who has an MLM business, who is struggling, who is stuck, and you feel that they need to hear this information. Like, they need to hear this information. So if today's topic is 3 ways you're making it all about yourself in your MLM business. Let me repeat that really quickly for those of you who didn't hear me. 3 ways you're making it all about yourself in your MLM business. Okay. And if this is your first time catching any of my lives, any of my replays, or what have you, even if you're watching this like on my YouTube channel, my name is Letitia Campbell, and I specialize in serving women who work for MLMs and direct sale companies by helping you generate more sales online. I am the MLM sales coach. I don't teach you about recruiting, hosting. I merely gear all of the things, my courses, everything that I throw out there in the world is all for making you understand that you need to learn how to generate more sales so that you can constantly get customers. You're not out there struggling, because your team will come when you're making that money. But the reason why many of you guys have a huge retention level in your MLM is because, thank you for sharing, Didi, is because you're not understanding that sales is king. When you're generating more sales, you get more customers, you get more recruits, you get more parties. Sales is king. I don't care who tells you any different. You can go on anywhere and they'll tell you, well, I'm gonna teach you how to have 10 prospects a month. But if you don't know how to coach those prospects, if you don't know how to mentor those prospects and get them to learn how to sell, probably maybe 1 out of 10 of them will stay past the 90 days. Just saying. So sales is king, and it's so important. So why do you need to hear this information this morning? Is it still the morning? Yes, it is still the morning. Sometimes I say morning and it'd be the afternoon, right? The reason why you need to hear this information this morning is that it's going to help you stand out from the rest. And it's going to allow you to understand that you've been running your business as a selfish MLMpreneur, and that needs to stop today, like right now. Just today, this morning, what inspired me to talk about this topic is because I follow you girls. Those of you who have MLM businesses, I actively, literally twice a day, go on your pages, go on your personal page, whatever platform that you're on, and I just sort of survey and see exactly some of the things that you guys are not doing or doing pretty well. And one of the things that I saw this morning was a young lady who has an MLM. I'm not going to say the company or the young lady's name, but she was saying, well, guys, Sunday is an awesome time to order. If you want to place an order with me, let me know. Guys, that is like kryptonite when it comes to your social media marketing. That's not a way to get customers to go into your websites, buy your stuff. That is a selfish post. That's you posting more about you than about your customers and your potential customers. And you guys got to understand, I say this all the time, but this is something that's a struggle, I know, for many of you guys to get out of, is to stop posting selfishly. Think about your customer. Whenever you're posting, post with a purpose, and think of a post that will get your customer to want to buy your stuff instead of making it all about you. It can't be about you. It's not about you. It's always about your customer. So again, guys, make sure that you share this out as you run on in the room. Hey guys on Facebook, how you guys doing today? Make sure that you're sharing this out. And just so you guys know, I have a telesummit coming up this Thursday called MLM Plan to Profits. It's absolutely free. It's a free training. If you head over to the link at bit.ly/MLM Plan to Profit, you can register for this event. Okay, it's all going to be virtual, by the way. bit.ly/ hi, lovely, how are you? bit.ly/MLM Plan to Profit. This is going to help if you want to have a banging July. If you want to have a banging summer season, you need to sign up and register for this free training. It's absolutely free, and it's going to set you up for the July and getting you in the mindset to understand your money and understand the, hey, DD, thank you. We just chilling on Sunday. I didn't put no makeup on this Sunday. I'm just chilling this Sunday, but it's okay. How you doing, DD? So it's going to be an amazing event to definitely get you unstuck and get you to understand that sales is king, and you need to be focusing on that every single day for the summer season. So guys, if you're ready, let me see a red T in the comments, and make sure those of you who have not shared, make sure that you share this out, because other consultants need to hear this information. If you have a downline, upline, sideline, whatever, make sure you share this out. And those of you who are just coming into Periscope, let me just reintroduce myself. My name is Letitia Campbell, and I specialize in serving women who work for MLMs and direct sale companies by helping you generate more sales online. Thank you, Dee Dee, for sharing. I so appreciate that. Yes. And today's topic is 3 ways you're making it all about yourself in your MLM business. So number 1, not feeling a need. You're not feeling a need. You're feeling your greed. That's the first mistake you're making in your MLM business. You're not feeling a need. You're feeling, thank you so much, Dee. You're feeling your own greed. So when you're waking up every morning and you're like, you know what, I didn't make a sale all week. Let me get out there and just post something or whatever. And the first thing you guys post is a picture of your product. Like if you work for Scentsy, you post a warmer. If you work for Mary Kay, you post a picture of your eyeshadows, makeup, skincare regimen, products, whatever. If you work for It Works, Total Life Change, you'll post something about wraps or something like that. It's really you're trying to fill your greed. You're trying to say, you know what? I'm just going to throw something out there, post a picture of my product, and then get people, hi, Lanita, and get people enticed to buy my stuff. What you guys are not understanding is that is feeling your greed. How have you filled a need with your posts? Hey, Khalidi, I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. You got to stop feeling your greed. Instead, fill the need of your customers. How is your product filling your customers' need, right? How are you solving, being a solution to your customers' problems through your product? So you got to post more informational stuff. Post more stuff that is useful to people who are looking at your pages, who are going to your websites or blog or whatever, on your fan page or what have you. Good morning, love. You got to post things that's geared towards the problem, not your greed. So number 1 is you're not feeling a need. You're feeling your own greed. Okay, because you're out there looking greedy for the sale. You're out there looking like, buy my stuff, buy my stuff, buy my stuff, and you're not feeling anybody's need. Who problems are you solving? Who are you serving? And if you want to sit there and try and serve everybody else and say, you know, I'm just going to throw this post out there so I can feel my own greed. You're going to say, well, I feel like I did something today. At least I did not post anything today. But in most cases, many of you guys are wasting time with all those sales posts, and you're not trying to gear towards filling someone's need. You got to fill a need. All right. So that's number 1. Number 2 is when you guys, when you hear no, you run. Hi, Marriage of God. Whenever you hear no, like when you get a customer and they're like, well, no, I'm not interested in your product right now, or whatever, y'all just stop there and you run. Okay, you gotta stop doing it, because no just means not right now. And yes, you may get those customers that say no and is dead right no. But instead of you saying, well, she said no, she's not interested, I'm not going to be a pushy salesperson. Instead, what you need to do is get their contact information, grab their email, say, hey, miss, you know, yes, it's a fine if you don't want to make a purchase with me right now, you know, let me get your email so you can still know more information about my company and what I sell and what I do. And maybe along down the line, you may find something that interests you. But stop just feeling like no, it's just like the dead end. Stop just feeling like no, it's just like a horrible thing. It's not. You don't know any people's situations these days, and many of you guys, you just approached a customer with an offer without warming it up and dating them for a little while, right? Have you guys ever thought about just dating your potential customers? Have you guys ever thought about just actually like engaging them via email marketing or popping on live on a consistent basis or posting informational stuff about your MLM? Have you just thought about just dating for a little while? Like, instead of just going in for the kill and saying, hey, buy my makeup, buy my lipsticks, buy my warmer, buy my weight loss products, why don't you just date a while? And I promise you, you're going to get more bigger bang for your buck when you're out there dating, doing your sales dating for a little while, getting that customer to know, like, and trust you, rather than just throwing it all out there and saying, you know what, she said no. I showed her a picture of my stuff. I gave her a catalog. I gave her a sample, whatever. And she just says no, so I'm not going to bother her anymore. You guys got to start dating your potential customers for a while. Okay, because people get offers at them every single day. What they're looking for is for you to stand out from the rest. And actually, they want to know that you can give them the service that they need. Because in most cases, a lot of you MLM consultants, and we're going to talk about that in number 4, a lot of you MLM consultants, y'all sell and you bait. You make a sale today, and that's number 3. Stop selling and baiting. You make a sale today, and then you're gone. You don't follow with the customer. You may follow with them one time, and they said no, and that's it, but there's no re-following up, right? Many of you guys are guilty of doing that, okay? You got to stop. You got to get out of that type of sales habit, because when you're selling and baiting, you're missing out on thousands of dollars in your business for the year. The average customer spends more money the second, third, and fourth time around than the first time around. Okay, so you may get a customer today that spent $50 with you, but 2 or 3 months from now, she may spend $100 with you. Hello, we're in the summer season. The summer season, guys, that's why you need to attend my free training that's going to be this Thursday, bit.ly/MLM plan to profit, and get there. Because just because a customer buys a product from you today, it's the summertime. So now you guys need to set up your business to make sure that you have customers for the holiday season and beyond. Stop being that consultant that just says, well, it's October, so I'm going to pop up and post every day all of my seasonal items. That's too late. Start now. Start building your list now. Start building your following now. So that way, when you start jumping out at the scene, people are not looking at you like the scary wolf that came out the bushes and like, hey, who the heck are you, right? That's not good. And that's the type of marketing that you guys are mostly doing. Y'all waiting for the holiday season to come up. You telling yourself that, well, July and August are slow. No, it's not, because people are still at the mall. People are still shopping online. People are still spending money. They're even spending money right now as I speak. So stop thinking that you cannot have a profitable business during the summer. What you need to be thinking the summer season as is saying, okay, I'm going to just expand my email list, expand my following, get myself out there in my MLM business. So that way, when people do have money, they're going to spend it with me for sure, instead of going to somebody else, because they already know, like, and trust me. And y'all missing out that 2 months time span, like July and August. Those 2 months are extremely crucial to your business, and you guys don't realize it enough how crucial it is. It's crucially important to your business, because then you think about, okay, you set yourself up for the summer, you grew your list, you grew your following, and now what do we have? We have back to school coming back. You can do a back to school special or something. You can do then the holiday season come up, and then a new year. And now you set your business up to be profitable instead of being broke, right? So let's recap really quickly. I thank you guys so much for coming on. If you have not done so already, make sure you sign up for my free training that's going to be next Thursday by heading over to the link at bit.ly/MLM plan to profits. Plan to profit, not the S at the end. bit.ly/MLM plan to profit. And I'm going to be at an event in Philly in August. And later on, I'm going to have a little bit more information about that, especially those of you who live in Philly, you have an MLM business, and you're looking for a vendor event, because in August, you guys know finding vendor events is really, really hard. But this event is going to be amazing. It's called, it's with the Bully Con, Dave Anderson. So if you're living in Philly, inbox me, and I can send you out more information on how you can become a vendor. But make sure that you join the free training that's coming up this Thursday, bit.ly/MLM plan to profits. Okay, guys, I'll see you guys later on today. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye.